Have you ever considered why certain individuals, as they age, lean towards the tranquility of solitude rather than the hustle of social events? In this video, we will delve into 3 important reasons why individuals aged 65 to 80 should consider reducing their social visits. By exploring the insightful experiences of individuals such as Mr. Wong and Mrs. Lee, you will uncover the significance of honoring personal boundaries, and how embracing a calmer, more self-sufficient lifestyle can foster enhanced tranquility and joy. Join us until the conclusion to discover insightful lessons that can enhance your interactions with others during your later years, ensuring that your social engagements are both meaningful and harmonious. Before we start, I would be grateful if you could like this video to help me share the valuable lessons of aging. For those who haven't subscribed yet, I highly encourage you to do so and activate the notification bell to stay updated with all the latest videos. If you found this video helpful, kindly leave a comment with the number 1. If you have any feedback, please comment with a 0 so I can improve the video for you. Let's dive right in. Mr. Zhang, now in his 60s, has discovered a profound sense of tranquility in the serenity that solitude provides. He has discovered the value of embracing solitude, recognizing that these tranquil moments are not just restful but also rejuvenating. When he experiences the urge to remain at home, he tunes into his instincts, choosing the tranquility of his personal environment instead of the chaos of the external surroundings. On days when he feels motivated, he appreciates going out for exercise, allowing the fresh air and physical activity to invigorate him. Even when friends or acquaintances reach out to meet, Mr. Zhang often opts for a local restaurant or cafe instead of hosting them at his home. This change in his social behaviors has certainly caught attention. A family member once noted that he used to exude warmth and hospitality. What has caused you to withdraw, Mr. Zhang? Reflecting on his journey through life, he noted that aging introduces a variety of changes, impacting not only the physical aspect but also emotional and social dimensions. He noted that as we age, our viewpoints evolve, the aspects that once seemed significant may diminish, allowing for the emergence of new priorities. During his youth, he thrived on the vibrant energy that accompanied regular social interactions and gatherings. As he grew older, he discovered a preference for a more tranquil and uncomplicated lifestyle. He now discovers happiness in the simple, significant activities that enrich his daily life, such as enjoying a cup of tea, nurturing his garden, or treasuring time spent with his family. Over the years, Mr. Zhang has progressively withdrawn from the social scene, opting to distance himself from connections that no longer seem authentic or satisfying. He has come to recognize that not everyone who enters our lives is a genuine friend. Some individuals are simply acquaintances, their presence temporary and lacking depth. For Mr. Zhang, investing time in solitude offers greater fulfillment than participating in superficial relationships devoid of authenticity. He has learned to value the solitude that enables him to remain aligned with his routines, habits, and preferences, instead of perpetually adjusting to the demands and expectations of others. This inclination towards solitude is not exclusive to Mr. Zhang. Numerous older individuals often feel a similar attraction, finding solace and comfort in the familiarity and stability of their own presence. With advancing age, individuals frequently experience a diminished motivation to connect with others or participate in social events that previously felt vital. For many, the endeavor of sustaining these social connections can transform into more of a weight than a source of happiness. They prioritize the aspects of life that genuinely foster their happiness and contentment, even if it requires embracing solitude more often. This sentiment is completely normal and can even be considered beneficial for three key reasons. 1. Visits can often lead to interruptions. There are instances when we feel accepted, only to find out later that this was not the reality. This insight, frequently challenging and uneasy, is a confrontation that Mr. Wang had to tackle directly, resulting in a significant understanding of social boundaries. Mr. Wang's story illustrates the delicate balance between well-meaning actions and the importance of respecting personal boundaries. It all started when Mr. Wang, a man who appreciates social interactions yet frequently experiences solitude, unexpectedly encountered an old high school classmate during a stroll in his neighborhood. The unexpected meeting rekindled cherished memories, and the classmate, perhaps swept away by the sentiment of the occasion, offered Mr. Wang an invitation to join for drinks. For Mr. Wang, who had been yearning for connection, this invitation seemed like a true gift. He enthusiastically agreed, and what began as a single appointment quickly evolved into a consistent weekend practice. However, after a few visits, Mr. Wang began to observe a subtle change in the environment during his appointments. What he first perceived as genuine warmth started to seem a bit forced. The brightness in his friend's wife's smile appeared to diminish, and the children, who were once inquisitive and lively, began to withdraw to their rooms at a faster pace. Despite these indications, Mr. Wang, keen to revive the former friendship, persisted in his visits, unaware that his presence was increasingly causing unease. The pivotal moment arrived when his classmate, speaking with a blend of kindness and assertiveness, confronted the issue at hand. Mr. Wang expressed, "We've appreciated your visits, but my wife and children are beginning to feel that their privacy is being compromised. The frequent influx of guests on weekends is starting to impact our quality family time." This revelation impacted Mr. Wang significantly. The understanding that his efforts to rekindle a past relationship had unintentionally led to unease was a wake-up call. In that moment, Mr. Wang realized that the initial invitation was more of a courteous expression of fleeting camaraderie between longtime friends, rather than a genuine offer for regular gatherings. His good intentions inadvertently resulted in an uninvited disruption to his friend's family dynamics. Mr. Wang's experience highlights the importance of being aware of others' boundaries, even when our intentions are positive. What we often recognize as hospitality can occasionally be just a formality, a courteous acknowledgement of previous relationships, rather than a sincere intention for continued engagement. Recognizing social cues, grasping the subtleties of invitations, and fostering open communication are essential aspects that should not be underestimated. His narrative illustrates the importance of compassion and understanding in our social exchanges. By being attuned to the needs and comfort of others, we can guarantee that our presence is not only accepted but genuinely valued. Mr. Wang's story serves as a reminder of the significance of honoring personal boundaries and the careful equilibrium necessary for fostering healthy and respectful connections. If you are still engaged with this video and discovering value in these lessons, please comment, number 1, below to indicate your continued participation in this journey with me. I appreciate your time and insights. Second point. Regular checkups may result in unforeseen complications. Have you ever encountered or learned about a scenario where a casual comment led to a major miscommunication? Mrs. Lee's story highlights the importance of being mindful about our words, as even seemingly harmless remarks can result in unforeseen and possibly harmful outcomes. Mrs. Lee, a warm and approachable individual who enjoys connecting with her neighbors, encountered an unexpected and awkward situation that took her by surprise. In a casual conversation with friends, she shared a comment about her daughter-in-law that appeared to be innocuous. To her astonishment, this comment unexpectedly reached her daughter-in-law, and the repercussions were far more significant than Mrs. Lee could have foreseen. The remark that Mrs. Lee meant to be playful and trivial was misinterpreted, resulting in a strain in their relationship. This incident prompted Mrs. Lee to seriously consider her behavior, understanding that her regular visits and informal discussions may have inadvertently created misunderstandings. The experience served as a significant lesson for Mrs. Lee, highlighting the necessity of being more conscious of her words and the potential effects they may have on those around her. She realized that although social interactions play a crucial role in community life, it is essential to find a careful balance between being open and maintaining discretion. Mrs. Lee now actively focuses on maintaining a positive tone in her conversations, avoiding discussions that involve others, especially those that might be sensitive or prone to misunderstanding. Her story serves as a compelling reminder of the importance of being mindful in our communication, as words, once uttered, are irreversible. By selecting our words with intention and upholding a respectful distance in our social interactions, we contribute to a more harmonious and peaceful environment within our communities. Mrs. Lee's experience serves as a reminder that nurturing a positive atmosphere in our relationships demands thoughtfulness, restraint, and a dedication to ensuring our interactions remain uplifting and devoid of potential conflict. Thirdly, variations in economic status can lead to social tension. In the current rapid and often consumer-driven world, a growing number of individuals are opting for a lifestyle characterized by independence and solitude, intentionally reducing social interactions that could potentially result in discomfort or unease. A key element driving this trend is the evident gap in economic status that can be observed even among families residing in the same neighborhood or community. The disparities in financial situations can lead to a subtle strain when families from different economic backgrounds engage with one another on a regular basis. For example, when a wealthy family often interacts with a family of lesser means, it can inadvertently create feelings of inadequacy or envy in the less affluent family. The more affluent family may not aim to showcase their financial achievements, yet their way of living, reflected in the dimensions of their residence, the vehicles they own, or the trips they embark on, can unintentionally underscore the economic constraints faced by the other family. This situation can lead to a psychological imbalance, causing the less affluent family to feel diminished or excluded, which can strain relationships and cultivate an environment of discomfort. Moreover, these social interactions may foster a detrimental comparison mentality, causing individuals to evaluate their self-worth based on the financial achievements of others. This can undermine an individual's sense of fulfillment and well-being, creating an ongoing cycle of discontent and a desire for more, irrespective of their true needs or happiness. Consequently, numerous individuals in these circumstances choose to embrace a more independent lifestyle, reducing interactions that could result in unfavorable comparisons. By concentrating on their individual journeys and emphasizing self-improvement, individuals can steer clear of the traps of jealousy and feelings of inferiority. This transition to solitude and self-sufficiency enables individuals to nurture a more profound sense of inner tranquility and satisfaction, liberated from the burdens of societal comparison. As we grow older, especially upon reaching our 60s and beyond, this way of living takes on even greater importance. After years of dedicating ourselves to our careers, nurturing our families, and possibly amassing wealth, we frequently discover that genuine happiness and fulfillment lie not in material possessions or social standing, but in the deeper aspects of life: peace of mind, self-acceptance, and the joy of living authentically. 1. Wellness. Envision attaining the age of 60 while maintaining optimal well-being and avoiding significant health concerns. Health is a vital consideration. Reaching the age of 60 without encountering major health issues is truly a noteworthy achievement. This reflects an exceptional blend of fortunate circumstances and the attentive management of personal wellness. Reflect on the journey of Mrs. Lee, who, in her early 60s, had dedicated many years to overlooking her well-being. Her neglect of her physical health ultimately resulted in regular hospital visits and added pressure on her family. The pivotal moment occurred when she caught her son expressing his frustrations about the time and energy needed to look after her. This moment of realization resonated within her, illuminating the significant effect her well-being, or absence of it, was having on those she cared about. Driven by a desire for transformation, Mrs. Lee dedicated herself to enhancing her lifestyle. In the subsequent 6 months, she implemented noteworthy and beneficial changes to her daily routine. The adjustments resulted in an impressive improvement in her well-being and greatly alleviated the strain on her children. Her journey highlights an essential reality: as we grow older, the importance of good health surpasses that of any material riches. At 50 and beyond, our well-being stands as our most valuable treasure, far exceeding the value of gold or any monetary wealth. Neglecting to prioritize health can lead to unforeseen medical costs, which may impose a significant financial strain on family resources and relationships. Prioritizing our well-being not only improves our overall quality of life but also reduces the emotional and financial burden on our loved ones. If you are continuing to engage with this video and discovering valuable insights, please share the number 2 in the comments to indicate your ongoing participation with me in this learning experience. I appreciate your time and insights. Success and wealth can feel empty if they are achieved at the expense of what is truly important: your family. Mr. Tran's story serves as a powerful example of this truth. To those looking in, Mr. Tran seemed to possess everything one could desire: a successful career, considerable wealth, elevated social standing, a lovely wife, and children who seemed to round out his seemingly ideal life. However, beneath this surface of achievement, Mr. Tran's life started to deteriorate due to a betrayal that would have enduring repercussions. Mr. Tran's choice to engage in an affair led to disastrous consequences. The bond and affection that previously united his family have been broken. His wife, experiencing profound emotional pain and a sense of betrayal, made the decision to part ways with him. She decided to take her children along, aiming for a new beginning free from the negative impact of Mr. Tran's behavior. This significant change in his life has left Mr. Tran, now 60 years old, struggling with the deep void created by the absence of his family. Following the events, Mr. Tran arrived at a clear understanding. Even with his abundant resources and esteemed position, he had relinquished his most precious assets. The material possessions and accolades that once appeared to hold great value had diminished in importance when confronted with the void left by his family's absence. The burden of realizing that his choices had resulted in this loss eclipsed any feelings of achievement he had once experienced. Mr. Tran's experience highlights an essential insight regarding the genuine essence of happiness and achievement. The essence of a fulfilling life is found not in material possessions, but in the relationships we cultivate, nurture, and hold dear. Mr. Tran discovered that family holds an unparalleled significance. The connections we cultivate with those we care about are essential to our overall happiness and sense of fulfillment. This narrative serves as a compelling affirmation of the principles of integrity, esteem, and loyalty. It emphasizes that overlooking these fundamental principles can result in deep regret and sadness. It is essential to foster balance within our families and uphold the promises we make to those we care about. By taking these steps, we protect our connections and create lives that are truly filled with authentic joy and affection. 3. Maintaining a positive mental outlook as we enter our 60s is essential for ensuring overall well-being and quality of life. Extensive research indicates that maintaining positive emotional well-being is significantly associated with a reduced occurrence of chronic diseases and a faster recovery from illness. Embracing and cultivating a positive mindset can significantly impact our well-being, leading to lower stress levels, improved decision-making skills, and stronger connections with those around us. A positive mental state plays a crucial role in enhancing our physical well-being by reducing the detrimental effects of stress, which is recognized for its impact on numerous bodily functions and its ability to heighten vulnerability to illnesses. By fostering a positive outlook, we can lower the likelihood of developing chronic illnesses and enhance our immune response, thereby increasing our ability to face health challenges effectively. Furthermore, cultivating a positive mindset has the potential to enhance our cognitive abilities and the quality of our decision-making. It promotes a more balanced and proactive strategy for addressing challenges, enabling us to manage life's complexities with increased ease. This, in turn, improves our relationships as an optimistic perspective encourages enhanced communication, empathy, and mutual support with those in our lives. As we enter our 50s and beyond, prioritizing our happiness and recognizing the achievements we've made throughout our lives becomes essential. This stage of life presents a chance to contemplate our path, acknowledge our achievements, and foster a deep appreciation for the experiences we've encountered. By taking these steps, we can cultivate a more enriching and satisfying second half of life, marked by a profound sense of fulfillment and happiness. Focusing on our own needs, cherishing the small joys in life, and cultivating a perspective that emphasizes wellness and joy are vital elements of this path. Embracing solitude and discovering happiness in our own presence can greatly improve our capacity to tackle upcoming challenges with fortitude and perseverance. A positive perspective enhances our lives and allows us to face aging with dignity and assurance, resulting in a healthier and more fulfilling life experience. 4. Embracing a positive mental outlook as we transition into our 60s is essential for promoting overall well-being and enhancing quality of life. Many studies have shown that maintaining positive emotional well-being is strongly associated with a reduced risk of chronic diseases and a faster recovery from illness. Embracing and cultivating a positive mindset can significantly impact our well-being, leading to lower stress levels, improved decision-making skills, and stronger connections with those around us. A positive mental state plays a crucial role in our physical well-being by reducing the negative impacts of stress, which can affect multiple bodily functions and heighten the risk of illnesses. By fostering a positive outlook, we can lower the likelihood of developing chronic illnesses while simultaneously enhancing our immune response, which equips us to better face life's challenges. Additionally, maintaining a positive mindset can enhance our cognitive abilities and the quality of our decision-making. This fosters a more balanced and proactive method for addressing challenges, enabling us to manage life's complexities with increased ease. This, in turn, improves our relationships as an optimistic perspective encourages enhanced communication, empathy, and mutual support with those in our lives. As we enter our 50s and beyond, prioritizing our happiness and recognizing the achievements we've made throughout our lives becomes essential. This phase of life presents a chance to contemplate our path, acknowledge our achievements, and foster a deep appreciation for the experiences we've encountered. By taking these steps, we can cultivate a more enriching and satisfying second half of life, marked by a profound sense of fulfillment and happiness. Focusing on our own needs, cherishing the small joys in life, and cultivating a mindset that emphasizes wellness and joy are vital elements of this path. Embracing solitude and discovering happiness in our own presence can greatly improve our capacity to confront future obstacles with fortitude and determination. This optimistic perspective enhances our lives and allows us to face aging with poise and assurance, resulting in a more vibrant and fulfilling experience. As we wrap up today's discussion, I invite you to reflect on the essential lessons we've covered and consider what has resonated with you the most. It could be about recognizing the significance of personal boundaries, understanding the effects of our actions on those around us, or appreciating the benefits of solitude as one ages. Consider how you can integrate these insights into your everyday routine. We invite you to engage with us by sharing in the comments below one key takeaway from this video and your strategy for implementing it in your daily routine. Your insights and reflections have the potential to motivate others on their path. If you found this video valuable, we would appreciate your feedback in the comments section below. Don't forget that your support is crucial for us to keep delivering valuable content. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By collaborating, we can enhance our knowledge, evolve, and fully embrace each phase of our journey.